I'm trying to design a still life for my next painting, and I'm trying to get around how everything looks. Hold on, let me show you. Yeah, it looks crazy. Don't know what this is about. Yeah, exactly. I just don't understand my brain in its process sometimes, but I am rearranging things. Hopefully it looks, does it make sense? I know it doesn't make sense. Hopefully it will make sense on the canvas. Then I was like, how big do I want this? Do I want it 24 by 30? Do I want it 36 by 48? You're like, all right, let me figure out some things. Hey Luna, 'tis the season. No. The tree is only partially lit. Why is the top? What happened? Ta-da! Today's dilemma. Alright, should I paint this size or this size? Huh? Should I big mamma jamma? Reasonable size. That's today's problem. Smaller but harder to paint. Bigger and longer to paint. What are we doing? Luna, help mommy. Where your sweater at? Where your clothes at? Why are you naked?
And as an individual, where they feel like they're
Luna just ate half of the turkey bacon sandwich I had at breakfast. Luna, she didn't just eat it. She ate the napkins that were near it. She ate the roll. She ate the turkey bacon. She ate the cheese. Why are you a lunatic? Why did you dig through my purse for a breakfast sandwich? Ma'am, answer. How come you're chilling in my bed next to my Bath and Body Works candle? You just living your best life, ain't you?
Share.
Good morning. All right, maintenance has been here several times to fix this light that's up here. And hold on. What? It's off. Did you see it still flash after I turned it off? Oh my God, hold on. Flashing. Hold on. Click. Oh, you know what? There's something wrong with this light. I need them to fix this. You're not fitting to set me aflame by electrical short. I'm not trying to die. I think I'm getting sick. Anyway, the painting I wanted to do is no longer, I'm not going to do it on a canvas. I've decided to do it digitally to save money. I don't have enough canvases for like side projects. I'm trying to fund up everything for the body of work. Oh, I forgot he was coming this morning. I was just laying in bed. The maintenance man at the door like, nah. Girl, get it together. Okay. I'm low-key kind of scared to turn my light on. So you're just gonna open the windows. Yeah. Not open the windows. That's okay. The room needs to be cleaned. Needs a little air out. The wizard and I need. You know what's good? Alexa, play No Good Deed by the Wicked soundtrack. Alexa, volume 5. Girl, this right here, this is the part of the movie I was just like, let's just give up. Let's just give in. They want me to be wicked. Let's show them. Feel no pain. And the Fear, where are you? Generous. What toy, Luna? Goes unresented. That's my new creed. You know what? This song hits. Was I really seeking good or just seeking attention? Maybe that's been one. Girl, say it. So be it. So be it then. Let all ours be breathed. I'm wicked. Fierro saving you. No, we're not doing it again. Save yourselves.
Share.
Luna, you're so helpful. This is 2026 planner. She's a big girl. You can always tell when there's some food around because Luna's right there. I got a little breakfast biscuit, turkey sausage biscuit, and some coffee. I'm not supposed to have coffee anymore, so it's really infrequent when I have coffee, but you know, none of it's for you. Sorry. Maintenance guy's here. Hopefully he can fix my boob light. Let's see one last time. It's fine. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. The maintenance man chose not to replace it, but to change the light bulbs and see if that works. Maybe. It is the next day. I don't know what happened. I watched, what did I watch? Knives Out 3. Wake the Dead Man, I think it's called. Oh, the laundry didn't get done. Like, stuff didn't get done. Yet not yesterday, but I did meet up with my niece, and we went to my daughter's play. She was in Taming of the Shrew. She was Lucentio's mother, and maybe it's because it's my child, but somebody is very aware of how to act. The person that she was playing was not the person that I know at the house. I was like, oh, who is this person? I'm just saying, I was impressed. Let me send you to stage school. I'm waiting for my dad to come by. We're gonna go Christmas and birthday shopping for my daughter and trying to get some work done. Hold on, let's see if I can show you a little sneak peek. Oh, that's not a good sign. Let's see if it'll pick up, Luna. It doesn't pick up. There you go. That's oh, it's upside down. If you know what this is about, let me know in the comments, because it's a niche experience. Either you experienced it or not. And if you didn't experience it, I feel like you were probably rich. You were probably wealthy growing up. That is all. I am seeing if I can fold this paper up and start printing the rest of the planner that I bought. Let's see if that'll print. Or do I have to resubmit the order to print? Oh. Is that it? Son of a... Why are you playing me? Hold on a second. I printed everything. Hold on. What? Focus. It printed everything except the first 4 pages. So I'm going to scroll all the way. Do I need the first 4 pages? No, but like I want it to be complete for print. And I really do. I think I bought this in 2023, and I was really just trying to find a different like planner, but this right here, I like it. Why are we in Target? Aren't we boycotting Target? You lucky I love her, because not with my black people dollars. I'm back home, but my dad gave me a Christmas gift. Is that Antigua rum punch? Ooh. Christmas is already looking lit. Also, Monsters We Make was delivered. I'm not sure. I don't remember ordering it. I have volume 1 and I ordered volume 2. I don't remember ordering volume 3. But here it is. And I looked through my bank statements. I don't see it. So I DM'd Monster Remake. Hopefully, was there a giveaway and I didn't realize it? I don't know. But I mean, I can start volume 3. This planner cost me £22, which was about $30 USD. And I had, most of the equipment to like build it myself. But they don't ship the bound version to the USA. So I had to buy the PDF version.
printed out. I already have a printer with ink, and I already had the paper. So I think I had the 3-hole punch. I think the only thing I had to buy for it was the actual PDF and the binder to put it into. So I mean, it wasn't a big thing, but I do love this.
My dad also bought me the English Harbor aged Antigua rum. I'm going to be lit the rest of December. I don't know what to... Did you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Hi. Say... I just gave you a bath. Why do you think? Eek. Love you. Now that I have this open and printed out, there's the cover, and then we talk. It's like a copyright information, and then this talks about how she started the planner and her business, and this is like tips on how to use it. And this first part says celebrate and learn from 2025, and then we fill in our 2025 information and review, like what was our highs and lows, like how much did we grow, how do I feel about these numbers. Let's see here, focus. How do I want these numbers to look in 12 months time? Review, more review questions about products. This is a list of art fairs and markets that you went to in 2025. I didn't do much in 2025. I would like to do way more in 2026. Plan and envision 2026. This right here is what I really like. This is a calendar that tells you where and how you should be marketing during which month. And hold on, we're in December. Let's look at December. Last minute Xmas shoppers. Yeah, I can see that. January, we're going to be focusing on Valentine's Day. See, for me, this would be focusing on finding work for Black History Month, which is the same. It's the same difference. Same difference. It's the same month they're talking about. But, you know, you start understanding when you're supposed to market and how you're supposed to market. And I do like this calendar. And September is first Xmas shoppers, organized Xmas shoppers, everyone Xmas shopping, and then last minute Xmas shopping. Dreams, goals, and strategies are on this page. And then you write down your 2026 plan. And this one is, why do I want this? And you write everything down. My vision. I love the charts, and this talks about sales funnel. This is the customer growth strategy plan. And 2006 strategy plan. This talks about sales growth. I would like to grow in sales, so I'm gonna have to really think about some of this stuff. Okay, my key goals for 2026. Audience growth or sales growth. See, I have goals that have nothing to do with either one. Oh, blank pages for notes. I might print out another version of this. More notes. 2026 planner. And then we look at the year at the glance. Track your progress for the year. Oh, mailing list subscribers. I really would like to start following and gaining people on my mailing list. I think I'm at like 170 right now, and I would really like to get to 500. Really trying to find some good ways to encourage people to join my mailing list. January brain dump, and this happens every month, so a lot of this is repeatable, but we'll look at January. January action plan, what I want to get done that month. Money and marketing in January. This is the overview. See, this is where I would put shows I need to be applying to, grants I need to be applying to, stuff like that. And this is our day by day, three things I want to get done that day. And I like having small little to-do lists. I don't like having a big list. I don't like having more than like 5 things to do, honestly. And then I might add just a little box. See this little space down here? Just adding a box and putting edit and post for all my socials. That's an everyday thing. Then just the end of the month. And it says a January end of the month review. How much money. We talk about health and well-being. Any lessons that needed to be learned. And then just notes. And then we move right into February. And that does that over and over again. Let's see. September into December. I don't think there's anything at the end. Because I think all the... let's see. This is December, end of the month. Okay, then it does, it has a year glance 2027. And by the time you see this, you know you need to order for 2027's calendar. plan your year. And then it's just notes. Yeah, notes. Okay, good. There's plenty of note pages like sometimes. And then there's the back page. I really do like this planner. There was a Black Girl Magic type planner that I bought one year, but the business closed down, so I can't support them anymore. I would, I always prefer to support small businesses, 1, women, 2, Black women, 3. You know what I'm saying? If I can get all 3 of those, that's a bonus. But this is a woman small business, and that's just fine by me. Perfect. Starting to fill out my my planner, and let's see here. What have I think the biggest one for me was this one. Do I need to make changes to the way I work in order to protect my health, happiness, and family life in 2016? I'd like to make fewer decisions, build a predictable income. Because I'm telling you, being an artist is either feast or famine. Either everybody wants it or they don't know who you are. Let's see. I filling this out, I realized that I really don't be paying attention to social media numbers. There was how many people on your mailing list? I think it's 145. And how much I'm on Instagram and TikTok. Okay. But they're like, oh, what was the previous year? I have no freaking clue. I do not look at that number. If I start looking at that number, I know I'm going to spiral. So I cannot concentrate on that. How do I feel about these numbers? I'd like my mailing list to be at 500. 145? Hello? That's crazy low, isn't it? And I started filling out this page a little bit. This is craft fairs. I really should do more fairs, but it costs money up front and it takes a lot of energy. I usually need help. I'll look into it. I wonder if I can, like, if I pay my daughter, will she do it with me? She's going off to college. I don't know if she got time for mom anymore. And that brings us to Plan and Vision 2026. I think I'm gonna stop at this point. And then I'm just gonna fill this out later. But I already talked about a lot of my plans and goals already. That was in the previous video. So that's that. I've got mozzarella, Alfredo sauce, garlic, pasta is boiling, and we're gonna cook up this turkey sausage. Actually, yeah, look at that, because when the food is done, I'm gonna stick these in the oven and that'll be dessert. We're gonna mix this up. Luna is like so close. I'm surprised you can't even see her. Get you some of these. Get you some of this. But thanks for watching. I hope you're having a good holiday. I believe in you. And I want to say I see you next week, but honestly, December be kind of crazy. I see you when I see you. Hold on, let me show you how close Luna is. Right there.